name is Veronica Cochran, and I am the founder and CEO of L.I.F.E Concepts. The mission of L.I.F Concepts is really to both develop and design experiential learning that really inspires and develops leadership as a cultural and global imperative. It's our firm belief that leadership has to move beyond titles and offices and C-suites, and leadership has to become just a core competence for how we live our lives on a daily basis, whether that's a mom, a single mom, or whether that is a CEO of a business. So the vision of L.I.F Concept is really just to, through the development of leadership, help people to optimize both their personal and professional best, really just to optimize their achievement on both levels. We've struggled with this mindset that leadership really is about titles, it's about formal positions, and ultimately it's not. Leadership is just simply interpersonal influence. It's the ability to leverage that influence in our direct sphere of influence that causes us to optimize our environments or really optimize our impact. And where I believe L.I.F Concepts is different is that we actually believe that leadership development must be something that's available and accessible to all people. We don't see it as something that is just a core competence for formal business leaders or formal business persons, but we see that leadership must become as much a cultural imperative for a college grad or a high school student as a business CEO and corporate leader. Okay, so how do we begin the process of helping leaders really uncover or unlock their leadership capacity? And I think that really starts with helping people understand what leadership is, what leadership is not, and really beginning to shift the paradigms around leadership and developing a mindset or perceptions that really would support a real leadership philosophy of me seeing myself as a leader, and what does that look like, and how do I really begin to progress in the understanding of that. I believe the hallmark of a great leader is not a follower. I think the hallmark of a great leader is the emergence of another great leader. I'll draw you to an easy little simple childhood game. And we used to play this game, and everybody's familiar with this, but it was called Follow the Leader. And it's a very simple game, but hidden in the game are some fundamentals about leadership that I think are worth exploring. The first thing I'll cause you to remember about the game is that leadership was a capacity that everybody and anybody could undertake. So anybody in the game could be the leader. That's a powerful truth. And we really believe that's true. Anybody and everybody can be taught to lead. The second thing I remember about the game was leadership. If you remember, you had to choose to be the leader. And I still believe leadership has to be chosen. It's a decisive act to choose to influence and be consciously aware of that influence and what it's doing to those people around me. I think all too often we do influence our surroundings, but we don't understand that whether it's conscious or unconscious, whether it's willful or involuntary, or whether it's positive or negative, we are influencing somebody all the time.